Hello, traders. This is Rich with breathingwiththemarkets.com. I want to wish all the traders a happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Today's a special day to be with your family and friends and appreciate everything we have in life. It's most important. Just wanted to talk to you. Who knows where it's going to go or how long? 2025 is just around the corner. And what we need to do as traders is to forget what happened in 2024 because the past really doesn't matter. The past trade, past P&L, whether you had a stellar year, whether you had a bad year, it's all in the past, traders. One thing that you can do is look forward to the future and your trading habits. Each and every day, if we just look at the chart over and over and over again, you can go ahead and map out a plan to attack the charts on a daily basis. Leave no loop behind. This is a 2 real from a Spanish galleon treasure. I like to dive. High risk, high reward, correct? So just imagine that how many times this coin has changed hands in the 1600s from ship to ship. You know, the battles that they had, stealing the gold and the silver. This is a 2 real. I ended up getting this in the Cayman Islands, and I like to leave no loop behind. The moral of the story is it's never about the money. It's not about fancy cars. It's not about jewelry. It's not about how much you have in the bank account. I've said this over and over and over again. Take it from someone that's doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how much he wants. Buy what he wants, as much as he wants. I'm telling you that there is no difference in feeling. Those that have made it in life think that they're successful in life, no matter what level they're at. That's okay. Money does not define who you are as a person, where you're at, and what your status is in life. Yes, we talk about millionaires and billionaires. That's fine. But the bottom line is you can eat at the same restaurant they can eat. You can have the same beer, same cocktail, and enjoy life. One thing that they can never take away from you is a skill. A skill you can work on that daily. I teach the mentees a skill. I teach them my skill, what my skill level is at. And I teach them a methodical approach, a robotic approach. Trading can be objective. I hear so many people get on the internet or interviews say they've been in trading for 20 years and they really don't understand the direction of a market. I mean, they admit it. They admit that you're right. You don't have control over a market, but with a high probability, you understand how the market moves. Is that prediction? No, it's not prediction. With a high probability, you cannot predict within a second that the market's going to move up or down. But what you can do is set up your trades and understand where you're going to execute and why. High probability. Once you see the triggers that you learn. Once you have 4 or 5 triggers and confirmations, whatever it may be, you understand that this is a high probability trade. Unfortunately, people try to abuse it. What do I mean by that? Patience is everything in the market, okay? In the market, not outside the market. How are you going to gain a skill sitting on the sidelines? How do you think these pirates went around getting the loot? You think they just sat on the shorelines, or did they go out and seek it? Did they go out and find it? Did they go out and fight for it? Traders must fight against the market, not against other traders. It's you and the beast. Those that don't have much experience in the market are paying other traders, market makers, investors. Manipulation. Isn't it easy to manipulate a market? If you had millions and millions of dollars and you put a buy order in on your favorite stock, wouldn't you think it would go up? Possibly, right? If you had an astronomical amount of money, of course you could move that price up or down and then smack it again and reverse your position. Press reverse. How about doing that all day long? It flushes the market out. Nobody can sit here today and say that a bunch of people are going in and out of the market. They're calling their brokers saying, okay, buy 100 shares of Apple. You know, let's short Tesla right now. Tesla's been up on the move to the upside. Now let's take a short. And then when it dips back down, we're going to take a buy. Okay, there's not thousands and millions of people going in the market at the same time saying the same thing. That's not how it works. The market's fucking manipulated, and it's manipulated by the elite, those with money and algorithms. People say, oh, you can't figure out a market and it takes time and all this. Ask yourself this question that's logical, okay? Why do patterns repeat themselves over and over and over again? Same people fucking buying and selling? Bullshit. Don't listen to that. The storm is coming, you know? If patterns repeat themselves and you understand patterns, and if you trade patterns, fine, okay? But patterns are big and small throughout the market. So you can't say with a high probability that somebody cannot really predict where the market is going. That is a loaded question. That is a conversation that just because someone else cannot see where the market is going at the point in time, that means to me they need to level up. They really do. Because there's someone born every day that's smarter, faster, and stronger than us. Traders, we need to be lifetime students. If you are living in your comfort zone, you're not going to find the treasure. You understand? You will never find treasure if you're living in the comfort zone. If you're living in the comfort zone, you're not going to find treasure. Leave no loot behind. I'm telling you, it's right there in front of you. Candles print. Candles print on the 1 minute, to the daily, to the weekly, to the monthly, to the yearly. They all print. Why in the hell are you going to look at a yearly chart? I see these guys and gals on TV. They're looking at these different charts and stuff yearly and over what happened 5 years ago. Great. Those are talking points. Tell me what's happening this second, this minute, this day, and even a day. Why in the hell would you want to wait for a daily candle? Who taught you that? Where does experience come from? Reading a book, listening to a video, searching online trading channels, looking at someone's P&L, following someone's P&L on YouTube is not going to help you. Who cares if they're showing that they make millions? There's a lot of scammers out there. Are they showing their trades? What's more important, trader? Someone who shows the trades, shows what they've done today versus a bankroll? Why do you think the money is more important than the skill? I met someone today at AJ's. I was in there buying some food. AJ Fine Foods. And I had a trader hat on, and we started to talk. And he said something about money. And I asked him just like I ask everyone else, what would you rather have, dollars or a skill? That's my question to everyone. And he said, skill. I then followed up and said, the skill is the most important because the guy that was given $1 million has a high probability of losing that money over a period of time. The guy that just has the skill can start at zero each and every day. What do you think about that? The skill is worth more money than you can imagine. It doesn't matter how much you have in the bank. It doesn't matter how much you put on a position, whether it's 50 lots, 100 lots, 10, 20, 50 contracts on the NAS, doesn't matter. What matters is if you have a skill. If I put 50 lots contract or 50 contracts, let's say 50 contracts on NASDAQ in the morning when it was pumping or dumping, that would be a lot of money. Can anyone do that? Yes, anyone can do that. They can get lucky, right? And they could throw their hands up, tell everyone how great they are. They put 50 lots on a trade and it went in their direction. What about someone taking a small amount of money, skill? What can you do? Can you build that small amount of money into something that's worthy and powerful? Absolutely. You must invest in yourself. You must invest in a skill. That is the number one thing I keep saying over and over again. My channel is a skill. It's not about money. It's not about loot coins. It's about dignity, respect, honor, integrity, being respectful to everyone. Those that are a threat, naysayers and haters, no room for that, especially in the game of trading. Prop firms are disasters. Anything that involves money can be a disaster real quick. You see, a lot of these new prop firms come into the market and they actually saw what Apex, Shitpex did. They saw that they could deny millions and millions of dollars to traders. What did Apex do? They opened up the entire community to fraud, in my opinion. Now you have companies going in, hitting it hard, and then refusing traders payouts one after another. Who started that? Big bad Shitpex started that. Denied all of those traders money, millions and millions of dollars. Now thieves and people that are not that kind saw exactly what they can do. Advertise the best deals, first in, first out funded, rules that are nobody can beat and stay in business, increase sales, trap traders, and leave and claim, oh, my business model didn't work out. That's exactly what's going on in this industry right now. In my opinion, very easy to see. So if that happens to you and you have the skill, it's a part of life. It's a part of trading. I know it's hard. And when somebody doesn't pay you money, I know what you'd like to do to them. Just move on, suck it up, and become a better trader. Work on your skill. Consider it tuition to the market, traders. There's nothing we can do, man. Sitting around complaining about it, being angry about it, that's okay. That's okay. We all have different feelings and we all take care of business a different way. The best thing that we can do as a trader is to move one foot in front of the other. Don't look back. Take your skills somewhere else, or a prop firm will really appreciate who you are as a trader. All of this stuff about gambling, who's not gambling. So these prop firms allow bots, basically in artificial trading. All you have to do is supervise the bot. Why do they even do that? I don't know. Is that a skill? Or is it with the person with the most money, like these big firms, traders that are working on the desk actually sit there and supervise the bots too? But the point is, old school's the best, in my opinion. Learn how to trade, simplify, reduce to the ridiculous, focus on 2025. Start shoring up your books, start cleaning house, forget the past, go out and say what you want to say, and prepare for 25. That would be my best advice. 2024 was rough for a lot of traders. And I feel for you guys and gals. I really do. It sucks, man. It sucks. Unfortunately, there are too many pirates out there, or these traders.